The ghosts of my fellow pain, sadness, regret.
He's blocking bad memories, most assuredly.
Not the first to stand
cool.
against the corrupted. Heroes of a lost age once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Aeternum. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed. And
that's him on the right, isn't it?
Warden Order was born.
Jonas, hero.
Harnessing the ancient magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish the corrupted. But the Crimson
Doesn't sound like it turned out that way.
was a wily foe. He learned our secrets and exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The tower.
Do I have to hunt them all down and kill them?
We made our stand.
That would be
In
a
a
lot of
final
fun.
act of desperation, Constanza and I would leap from the heights. But in the end, I was alone.
Hey, I just jumped off there.
I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends.
Yeah, that's everything coming back,
But
isn't
the
it, buddy?
memories
Had it all
are
locked away.
too much. I am no longer a soul warden. There are no soul wardens
Come on, we can do it together.
anymore.
I think that may be what we're
There
trying
now.
to do.
My story is complete. And you know the truth. I truly am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. I am sorry. You have come to me seeking a way to fight
You know,
the
Zygmunt,
darkness.
I have not chosen
But I have nothing to offer.
the serpent's background on a character, so I don't know for sure. I'm pretty confident they do change it, but I think it may be one of those things where, you know, if you bring Andreja along, there's a little bit of additional dialogue, and in some very specific cases, she helps you shortcut it. I bet that's what happens if you have the Serpent's Blessing trait,
That is a
but I haven't tried it myself.
terrible idea.
I picked it on a low-level character, but I never advanced it.
Process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the soul wardens are done with. And I have a great deal of fishing to do. Even if you were to pursue such a foolish
I need to
notion,
forge a weapon
you
capable of
would
combating
need to forge
corruption.
a
That's
weapon
exactly what I want.
capable of combating corruption. And that would be difficult indeed. The angry. There was once a huntress in these parts. An unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxborough. But getting her
Speaker
to give
of
you
the
a
angry
living
earth.
seed. Well,
You're definitely going to find her. Return to Oxborough. So did I level up? Is that what just happened there? I did. So they just told me I can go to Brightwood, which was just north of the Mount Vendor, I think. So not that that's where I'm going to go. Let's see if... Can I go back to the settlement? Yeah. And there's no cooldown, which is good. Because I had to burn the... I didn't have to burn a cooldown. I had to fast travel back to Oxborough to the inn because I got stuck in a quest dialogue that never started. So it's good to know that they don't force you to wait for a cooldown for those. I think they do for the homes, but maybe they don't those too. When this game first started, at least, you know, back in the first release and beta and the alpha, traveling was just... It was a pain. It was a ridiculous pain. The little Azoth crystals were rare, and they were handing them out. They were pretty miserly about it. And of course, there weren't mounts at the time. What's that guy doing? Oh, it's the Marauder guy. I haven't done the faction quests, and I'm not going to. Oh, it's Grace O'Malley. Are you drunk? She looks a little tipsy. Maybe that's just the way she looks all the time.
My hunch about this town was right. Did you know the jewelers deal in gold plating? These pampered city folk truly can't tell the difference. But what have you been up to?
Looking for a huntress.
Well now, that's a bit strange. I was just hearing tavern talk the other day about some wild woman in the wood. Like a ghost. Disappears when you look at her. I'd ask the captain of the scouts.
Hey, Hippie, how you doing?
Wager he knows something.
Thanks, that's a good answer. I might have been close to that. Okay, what am I doing? There's someone else I can have this discussion with? I don't know. On a mount. Frank Dubois?
I know one knows sniffing for information when I see one. I have certainly lived here long enough. We'll get on with it then. What do you want to know about?
Nice armor, buddy.
There's legends, and then there's truth. People talk nonsense. Say the huntress is part animal or some kind of spirit. She's actually just
Never actually
a-
tried that one myself.
Makes a shrine near the mines to the north her home. I'd look there.
Thanks, buddy. How far out? Faction introductions, we're not going to do that one. Magnum Opus. And I'm not going to do the arena. Okay, just want to make sure that they don't throw something in there that is part of what I'm looking for. Where is one? Oh, it is. That's right up near the horse vendor. So the interesting thing about this segment is I think this is essentially a classless game. So I am through an initial set of skills that they gave me. I'll pull those up in a second. I'm a ranger technically, but it's really more of, they call it an archetype at the beginning, and you can pick it from several options. And really at any point in time, like my character, as I advance and level, they just give me points, and I'm putting points into dexterity primarily, and I'm picking up some points from gear for constitution because they apply to these weapons. And that's how you essentially level up. You can level up the weapons too, I'll show you that in a second, but that's how you build up your ability in combat. And so I'm very much into the bow, so I'm putting points into, just put all these into dexterity, and each one of these little circles is like a milestone. So when I get up to 100 points in dexterity, either as a combination of points I've spent or the gear that I'm wearing, so it's gear and these points, I will get plus 50 encumbrance and plus 5 base damage while stamina is not full, and this is pretty much just health. If you're a healer and you're using some of these magic items, focus is a good one, different weapons, you can do that. And then with each weapon that you just choose to specialize in, and you can just pick up a weapon and start using it, you'll start to gain experience in that weapon. So by picking quote unquote a ranger up front, they just kind of set me up with a bow and spear when I went through the introductory quests. And since I'm using the bow and spear, I can fill out the trees for the different bow skills. Like on the bow, I have a poison shot, I have an evade shot, and a rain of arrows. And there are some secondary or supporting skills around these, and you can respec, I think, maybe up to level 60. Like I think it's low cost. You can respec your skills. That might be the character skills, but I don't think there's any cost to respec for quite a while. So if I go back to attributes, respec, refund all points, and then as I level, I get specific rewards. Let me go back here. At level 10, you get a bag slot. You can set up a campsite, and then you can buy your first house. You can eventually buy 3 houses. You get a consumable slot, camping upgrade, rings. Actually, I just got a second gear set, which I didn't realize. So now I should be able to set up 2 gear sets and swap between them pretty easily. And at level 30, I'll get another bag slot, more that I can carry, and it just keeps going, right? So you could get halfway through the game and decide you wanted to play healer spec or something like that, wipe out all your points. You'd have to spend the time leveling the weapons again, but in my experience, that's actually pretty fast. Oh, she's right here. I don't have to go anywhere. Let's go talk to the crazy woman here. Didn't I just do this? Maybe I didn't assign them. I didn't. I was too busy talking about it, so. And then after that, it's following the quest.
On sacred ground, human.
I do.
The angry earth do not want you here.
Nobody does.
I hope you have good cause.
She seems a little spooky and mysterious. That's why we like our women. So she's got this corruption thing going on in here, which is kind of odd. Anyway, I'm sure she will task me with some
You tread on
work.
what was once hallowed ground, human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement.
Interesting headgear or horns.
No surprise. Your kind are always speaking, never listening. That is why so few of you can hear the whispers of the angry earth.
I'll take my blunderbuss, please.
You say you've come to see me, but I see only darkness.
It looks like almost
dwelling
every
behind
quest
your eyes. The actions of your
I
kind have already
complete seems to
tainted
give
this
me the
place.
Azoth crystals,
So,
which are used for
what
fast travel.
purpose
It's
have
just
you
a
now?
currency for fast travel, and it's used in some crafting too. Anyway, I came to ask a favor.
You are wasting your time and mine.
Oh, come on, lady, it's going
It
to work
is
out.
the
You know you're
evil
going to
of
send me
your
on a quest.
kind that slowly spreads across the land, poisoning everything. The flow of Azoth that once fed the fountain has become blocked, undoubtedly by the Crimson Plague.
Oh, there
that's
you go.
overcome
I can
the
help.
nearby
I can help.
mine. Very well. If you can destroy whatever vile cankers have grown in the mine, we will hear
What will I
your
get?
request. Otherwise, be gone.
Nice. Money, Azoth crystals. All good. Little armor. Investigate the Kineer mine. Okay, where's the door? Let me out of here. My only concern about this is in the past, this has been a very difficult objective to complete, primarily because there are so many people here, and you end up with spawn issues. But I could get lucky. Do I have to destroy these? That's weird. I'm assuming I could sit back with a bow and do this. What do you think? No? That's dumb. Maybe we're just running. I'm just running. Oh, you just run over them. How many of them do I have to destroy? 10. So I need to destroy 10 of those. Destroy some carapaces. Probably kill a fair number of those idiots. Yeah, this is a little more straightforward quest when you're not surrounded by this many people. Cut down corrupted tendrils. Yeah, that's the problem we're gonna run into. So now I need to cut down 3 corrupted tendrils, and if I remember, this is one of the more difficult parts to complete, because you have to catch them. I can't believe there's nobody over here fighting this one. So I have one. And you just have to wait for him to respawn and kill him with everybody else. Clearly. It's a circus over here. Ah, somebody killed that one down there. Two of 3, thank you very much. Come on, give me the last one over here. Solve my problems. Return to see if the actions have unblocked the fountain. It wasn't too bad. It was actually considerably better than it used to be. I'll take it. A lot of guys running around.
The Earth's secret ways, once again, overcoming all.
She
But
sounds a
your
little
support
friendlier.
will not be forgotten.
Well, there you go. We did the thing. We're the best at doing the things. Okay, where is she? Can you help us in the next step of our journey, lady?
We are grateful for your role in restoring the fountain. But you should know that the angry Earth is capable of defending itself against corruption. Our
really?
secrets
How did
belong
that
to
work?
us alone. But we have been known to offer some boons to those who prove to be our loyal allies. You have done
me.
your part,
I am your
so
loyal
I will hear
ally.
what you came here to say. But I warn you, I have no sympathy for the plight of humans in the battle against corruption. It is not our fight.
I need a seed.
Do you even realize how much you ask? How much your kind has
I'm
already
sure it's
taken?
a big deal.
The
sure it's a
angry
huge
Earth will
problem.
want to know the truth. Do you plan to use this seed to fight corruption?
Yes.
You are honest, aren't you? Good. We loathe deceit.
They hate liars.
Perhaps on that account I will make your request. But tell me, do you know why humans fall to corruption, but the angry Earth? Because corruption's power feeds the evil.
Oh.
Your kind's great weakness. Angry Earth has no
I'll have you
ego,
know, lady,
and
I am
that
the
is how it
most
offers
humble.
protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you.
Somebody get a hatchet, a nice hatchet. It's all good. We'll take it. Acquire Azoth-infused mist. Acquire a verdant petal cap and an engorged rivercrest stem. I think those are largely items that you can just salvage somewhere. Maybe I can get them all over here, or do I have to go anyplace else? That's it. That should be pretty straightforward. We like it. We'll take it. Moving ahead. Moving on. Come on, lady. We need to make a staff so we can go fight the corruption. Man of 1,000 horses over there. Grab wolf. Are you going to harvest that as well? Can we both harvest it? Hopefully it is a quest item. It is! So, we don't really have to fight over it. Just go pick them up. Engorged river crest. Yeah. Steaming Azoth Spring. That's good to find. Okay. Use Adriana's mortar and pestle to craft a corruption tincture. Did she give me that? Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at this. The mysterious chest. Chestware. What did we get? The cloth dress of the ranger. It's just lovely. I'm not sure I need it. Sealed vault. Fire moat. Fire moat. Nice. I do not have anything I can play music on, but I will definitely try to learn. So where's the... Did she give me a mortar and pestle? Or do I need to go back to her location? Let's go back to her location. My mount doesn't run very fast through the woods. That's all right. Oh, I need to go over here. Can I get over the top? I think. I can jump right over the top. Thanks. Don't need to bother with. Coming in the front door. Nice. Let's make a corruption tincture. Whatever a tincture is. And talk to Adriana.
There
What's up,
now.
Adriana?
That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request for the seed is granted. I communed with the elements while you were away, but they have not yet given an answer.
So, good luck.
Your sincerity has impressed me. That is the only reason we are still speaking.
I like that hatchet.
But I think it will take more than sincerity to earn the trust of the angry earth.
What do I have to
The
kill?
Ebenbrock caverns nearby are
'Cause I'm all
overrun
about
with the
killing
corrupted.
things.
While they may pose no direct threat to the angry earth, they are a scourge on the land.
Let's get him.
You alone could not hope to achieve that.
Oh.
No. Destroy as many as you can, and see if you can discover the source of this most recent incursion. I
Is
suspect
that
they are
Christmas
looking
tree
for
you have
something.
shoved inside your hat there uncomfortable? Oh, I get a bow out of this. We definitely want that. We definitely want the bow. How far is this place? Maybe that far away, is it? Oh, it's right around the corner. Turn right. Turn right next to the corrupted bad guys. You know, I feel like I should talk to that guy, you know? But I'm just gonna skip these side quests just because the last one I tried got me trapped. And we're not gonna play that game every time. I have a town quest that requires me to kill 20 stupid sheep, and there are so few sheep in this game. I'm not sure why I took that one, but now I feel compelled to stop every now and then and kill them. Okay, how far up here is this? This is where I'm going, isn't it? I hope it is. There's a wolf over there. I don't care about the wolf. Can I stop and check in at this guy's tent? Set a recall point. I guess I can. I don't need to use the tent. I missed the door. I missed the door, and I don't know... I don't think I can climb over the top of this, can I? Get into this place. Guess I'll go around the mountain. Maybe there's a way up. Nope, that's clearly not it. There must have been a door right in the front that I went right past. We'll get there. This castle looks like it's full of corrupt. And a couple of wolves outside. I didn't aggro to me, thank goodness. There you go. So what is this place? Let's see. Man, I am racking up the levels. It is kind of crazy. Okay, so we have some rocks. Somebody's cleared this place out. There's nobody in here. I'm gonna have to kill some guys, but... Take the provisions. Throw a couple of points. Incursion notes. Bunch of blood on the note. That can't be good. Oh, wait a minute. Clearly, I'm not supposed to... I will take your stuff, your scout helm, and your provisions. Thanks for sharing, buddy. Appreciate it. Do you have anything else up here? Already read that note. Let's see what's over here. Weapon pile. What do I get? Ice gauntlet. Is it just a random weapon pile? That's kind of cool. Defeat 6 corrupted forces. Search for the corrupted plans. Off of him, that's nice. Look at that sword. Those are nice shields. Why can't I pick them up? Flat bow. More lore. Icarus slows the spread. Is there a cave I can go in?
Your arrogance will be your end.
Probably will.
You will join us or be drained of life.
This island
Your resistance is amusing.
sources of power. I will find them all to fortify our cause.
Cannot
Records of
I get credit for that? That feels kind of cheap. But I did just get here, so... I'll take it. Stop. Take the supplies. I need to kill 2 more corrupted forces. How about this guy? Is that someone imprisoned? Can we help him? Or is he going to come out here and fight us? There's my third. Okay, how do we rescue this guy? Free the Dryad. Okay, we got him.
Arrogance will be